Here's a top 10 of gruesome horror movies right in time for Halloween. 10. The Human Centipede 2. This sequel goes far beyond the first film in depravity. A mentally unstable man, obsessed with the original movie, kidnaps a group of people to recreate the centipede experiment, this time with 12 victims. Shot in stark black and white, it's infamous for its graphic mutilation, degradation, and total moral collapse. It's often cited as one of the most disturbing films ever made. 9. Terrifier 2. Following Art the Clown, this sequel pushes slasher gore to wild extremes, with lengthy, stomach-churning kill sequences and an almost surreal tone. It's gruesome but stylized, practical effects, gallons of blood, and absurdly creative violence that solidified it as a modern cult favorite for gore fans. 8. Saw, the film that started it all. Two men wake up chained in a filthy bathroom with a dead body between them and slowly uncover the twisted mind of Jigsaw. It's low budget, brilliantly written, and filled with tension rather than just gore. The final twist remains one of horror's most iconic endings ever. Number 7. Halloween, the true sequel. Ignoring every sequel after 1978, this film reunites Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode, now a hardened survivor preparing for Michael's return. It blends brutal modern kills with emotional storytelling about trauma and survival. Best modern entry, respectful of the original, scary, and beautifully shot. It made Michael terrifying again. 6. Wrong Turn. A group of friends takes a detour through West Virginia's backwoods and end up hunted by inbred cannibals. It's simple, tense, and practical, less over the top than later entries, but loaded with suspense, claustrophobic forest chases, and nasty deaths. 5. The Cabin in the Woods. A group of 5 college friends head to a remote cabin in the woods for a weekend getaway, the typical horror setup. But what starts as a standard slasher quickly turns into something much bigger and darker. 4. Evil Dead Rise. A mother and her kids face a demonic possession in a rundown apartment complex after discovering the Book of the Dead. It's absolutely brutal, soaked in blood from start to finish, with relentless scares and disgusting detail. 3. The Conjuring 2. Based on the real-life Enfield poltergeist case, paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren travel to London to help a single mother and her possessed daughter. The film builds tension through eerie visuals, the demonic nun, and emotionally charged scares. It's more supernatural terror than gore, but the atmosphere is suffocatingly intense. Number 2. The Nun. Set in a remote Romanian abbey, this Conjuring universe entry follows a priest and a novice nun investigating a young nun's suicide, only to face Valak, a demonic entity in the guise of a nun. While not the bloodiest, its dark religious imagery, claustrophobic atmosphere, and relentless dread make it haunting and disturbing in a gothic way rather than gory. 1. Smile. 2. The sequel to the 2022 hit expands on the story of the supernatural curse that forces victims to wear an unnerving smile before descending into madness and death. Smile 2 reportedly amplifies both psychological torment and gruesome imagery, blending existential dread with physical horror. Expect stronger visuals, shocking suicides, and grotesque hallucinations. There it is, you are ready for Halloween now. Obviously, top 10 is not enough, but we did our best.